Okay, y'all can hear me, right? Okay. I knew y'all said it was mute, but like I couldn't see. What I was saying was I'm usually in a van. Today they put me in this bus. Like I'm in a literal bus. And I was like, how do you work this thing? Because I had never been in a bus. Right? Like usually I'm driving like a big old long dinosaur van. Today I'm driving a bus. I said, how do you open this dang dong bus? Cause you know how when you go to school and they used to have them things where you like pull the lever. I'm looking around like, where is one of them things? The lady was like, it's a button on there somewhere. So I'm looking, and then she was like, look down at the lights, and I was like, oh, okay, I see something, but it's not even labeled. Like the button to open the door is not even labeled. Like it's the paint came off of it. Cause when they put me on this bus earlier today at 11 a.m., I was like, I'm thinking I'm walking to a van, like always. No, I'm walking towards a bus. I'm like, okay. and the crazy part is, I was talking to, like a coworker yesterday, and he was telling me, he was asking me, he was like, are you a school bus driver? And he was like, you drive a bus, right? And I was like, no. And I was like, I did like shuttle services before, but I ain't never drove no school bus. So he was telling me about like they hiring for like school bus drivers or however. And it's like, I would do that, but then no. But then he was telling me about the CDLs, right? And I was like, okay, how did that work? Because I be hearing a lot of people, like, apparently you need a CDL for this. But they put me in this today, so. However, I'm like, well, shit. Because they said, well, the man told me, one of my coworkers, he said, if you trying to drive a small bus, like one of them short buses, he said you still need a CDL. That's what he said. And I'm like, because I was like, okay, if I did work for a bus company, do I have to get a CDL? Like, how did that work? I was like, if I try to drive a short bus, I'm like, do I need a CDL for that? And he's talking about, yeah. Yeah, so I get like passengers. They'll be like, "Is this your first day?" No, no, this is not my first day. they'll be like, you know where you going? You know where you go? Yeah. Like, girl, I got it. The only thing is, okay, they got this. I'm on the street right now, where it's like one lane merges off to the left, one lane merges off to the right, and then you can go straight. When I get right here, it is confusing because we have the state fair, and then we also have like the what is that? The baseball game stadium, the baseball stadium, and it's literally almost in the same direction, except you gotta switch lanes or whatever. And one time I had went and I was like, dang, I took y'all the baseball way instead of the state fair, so it was like whatever. I just had to turn back around like a street or two, and then I just found my way back. But yeah, I'm about to start driving to concerts and stuff too, so not just the state fair and like the baseball park. We also drive to like concerts and stuff. So yeah, if y'all knew, like I been started this YouTube channel when I was 17 years old. I started this channel off singing, so if you like go to my old videos, you will see that. And then I had started doing I was doing like sit down chit chat videos, and then it had turned into beauty somehow. And then I was doing like vlogging. I was doing like travel vlogs. So like my mom's side of the family is from Bermuda, so I have vlogs like that. So it's so funny because now I want to come back to this YouTube, and I'm your R&B concert, lifestyle, and travel bestie. So I actually take people to concerts, games, state fairs, stuff to do, right? And then I'm looking into being what is it called? A vacation consultant? Yeah, a vacation consultant. Let me see, what time is it? Yeah. I don't know who about to reload this thing because it was no managers today. None. It was no managers today. We were just running this shit. Yeah, we had the head honcho behind the scenes. But it was no managers. But yeah, my shift about to be over. I almost feel like that was one of the managers just now. I just rolled past. But yeah, I like shuttle driving because I had drove before. I had did a shuttle before, but it wasn't like to games or nothing. It wasn't to no games. It was the state fair actually, but I drove all the stagehands to their stages with like all of their equipment. So that's what I did before, but it's not like I was going in and out of the vicinity like how I'm doing today. Yeah. Cause I would have to like stay. I would be like driving the same track like all day, but everybody would take turns. So it's not like you would be sitting driving all day. This right here, I'm more driving way more than like when I was doing the stage hands, and I'm actually on the street. So you know. Uh-huh. Somebody said it's better to focus on the road. It really is, though. It really is. You gotta be safe out here. Because you don't want to be hurting folks. You know? You don't want to be hurting folks. Folks already hurt. Shit. I survived today, y'all, because the way I got up this morning, because your girl time just started. The way I got up this morning, I was like, you should have saw me when I was driving to this shift today. Man, I was slugged out. I was so slugged out. Oh, and they give you some decent food when you shuttle. So well, I like it. I like it. Well, oh, what I wanted to talk about was that CDL thing. So y'all said y'all couldn't hear me. Okay, so I was saying basically, somebody had told me that you can get hired to be a school bus driver or whatever. And then I was asking them about the CDL thing. And he was talking about it's kind of like a temporary license first, and then they drive around with you first, and then you'll be able to, pick up the kids when you get your CDLs or whatever. I'm like, okay, that sounds decent, but like, I can't imagine myself I get up early, but I'm not up, if that makes sense. Like, I just can't imagine me actually getting up at 5 in the morning. Not even getting up at 5. You gotta get up at dang near 4. Okay. That was a setup. As soon as I turned the corner, the little police siren wanted to turn on. That was a setup. But yeah, I just cause like sometimes I do wake up at like 6 in the morning, and I'll be up, but I still be in the bed. Okay, I will still be in the bed. I'm not jumping out to get ready and go get some little kids and go get a bus first and then go get some little kids. Nah. Woo! I don't know how y'all do it. I really don't know how y'all do it. How y'all school drivers, school bus drivers. I don't know how y'all do it. Get up at 4 in the morning, get yourself. Man, I don't know. Now you know how they, and then on top of that, they do split shifts. I'm like, I don't like that. I kind of like it, but I don't like it. Because I remember I had this one job, right? They had this split shifts too. I didn't really like that. Because it's like, you might remember to be there on the first part of your shift. But then once the day goes and you in the midst of doing something else, then you gotta stop whatever the hell you doing to go back. No. I didn't like that. I didn't like that job like that. So I didn't last that long with them split shifts. Now if I was picking up kids like at an after school program on a bus, I would do that. I would do that. Like if it's an after school program and somebody how do you say that? And somebody asked for a shuttle and you just happen to be the driver, girl, then I could see that. You could tell people do not get no love at home. Y'all just be saying random ish on people's chats. That's not cute. What time is it? So I got 20 minutes left. What am I gonna do in 20 minutes? Nothing. It's not even worth it. I'm just gonna. Oh dang! Somebody took the part. Ugh. Somebody took the damn part. Of course they did. Eat. What you looking at me for? I'm on the other side of the road. Keep going. I've been thinking about you, something about you. Y'all know what song I really like? I like that song by Vito. It's called Thinking About You. Running through my mind all day. When your soul jam comes on. I'ma just park the damn thing. I'ma just park the damn thing over here, cause yeah, I'm just gonna park it across the street because they took the damn part, and then old dude he's sitting right there, so I ain't gonna worry about it. And then it's gonna be time for me to go. Now I just look. Stay for a while, yeah. From sun up to sundown. Oh, they good. Okay, whatever. Looking weirdo. Acting a weirdo. Yeah. Dang, is somebody on here? Watch me make all these weird noises. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna park right here. That's what I'm gonna park at. Okay. Something about you, every occasion. What time is it? It's time for you to go. There were 3 people that were waiting for a while. I guess that night that's who I brought. This person right here, they is irritating. Good for you. And you on the wrong chat. And 7 head back. What do you think I'm doing? Should I do one more before 5? Okay. Because he just sitting here, so I don't know what they talking about. What? I'm gonna go home. They do it too much. They do it too much. Okay, so let me write this down. Running through my mind all day. Make sure I write this down. 2, 4, 9, 5, 8. I am back. What time was it? Only 2 minutes ago. Was it 4:44? 4:44. Where did I come from? I don't even know. Oh, I dropped 2 off. 2 and I dropped 2. I dropped 2. Wait, fuck. From Natty's. 2 from a State Fair and then 2 from Natty's. 2 from Natty's. What somebody said. That so and so. I don't know. Good. Good. Who cares? Good. Windows. I'm fine. Nobody said nothing. Somebody just typing for a day and a half. What? 7 with Van 8 just leaving. Do you have any at Nets? What? Do you have any at Nets? I don't know. Cause his little ass was in the way. Let me see. Cause he was in the fucking way. Right. Why would I have any if he just left? That would make no fucking sense. That would make no damn sense. I don't know. I gotta go pop up in here for 5 seconds, in which don't make sense to me. Ew. Oh my god. I don't even know why you asked me that. I don't even know why you asked me that. Girl! It's time to go. It's time to go. If this gonna act silly like that, I'm gonna have to go down this way. Cause this light be tripping once it be about 5 o'clock. This light be tripping. It be acting like damn though it's my turn to go. My mind all day. Oh, come on, Jesus, come on, Jesus. Girl, I mean, that ish took so long. Just unnecessarily. about to get a thought figure, y'all, because my shift damn near over.